The winner of this match will face USC in the second national semifinal next Thursday. Becky Perry digs that ball. Haglund sends it back to Carlson. Tara Murray's swing is long. Kelly Holford, a sophomore out of Long Beach, California, now is going to serve, a defensive specialist. Adrian Guillen for Cal puts it away, and take a look at the road to the regional for the Cal Bears, Holly.
Cal has been on fire, sweeping Utah State, North Carolina, and number 10, Minnesota last night.
Sweeps all the way through so far. As Bianca Rowland is not planning to let that happen.
Bianca Rowland, so explosive, so good behind the setter. She stays behind that ball and gets on top, hammering through the block of Cal.
Rowland, 8 kills, 10 attempts, hitting 800 today. And Corey Johnson answers back. Just the 4th swing she's had at the ball her second goal.
That's unusual for Cal. Corey Johnson usually sees a high percentage of balls because she hits a high amount of kills off every attempt she gets.
She gets a service ace.
Corey Johnson was recruited as a middle blocker. Look at this serve right in the corner for Cal. But she's transitioned to play opposite the setter and has been very effective for Cal.
That block down, but out. Adrian Guillen. Goes back to Guillen again, lets her get a kill.
Adrian Guillen looks so confident. She's only a freshman, but she's making some very good offensive decisions for Cal. In that inside set, she hits very well.
And Holly, let me ask you as a setter, how much of this is a subtlety that after a mistake's been made, I'm seeing Carly Lloyd go back to that person again and again?
Well, it's leadership qualities, and Carly Lloyd loves to give her hitters confidence. So when crunch time comes around, they're going to feel good about hitting the ball.
Kendra Carlson consistently feels good about hitting the ball as you look at Robin Rostrader, the libero for Cal. Becky Perry serving into the net. Her second error of the night, the team's third. Kat Brown was very good against Minnesota last night. 8 kills, hit .533. And there's Carly Lloyd's second talent.
Carly Lloyd has become the best blocking setter in the country, in my opinion. This is a solo block. Watch her technique. Carly Lloyd in front of the hitter, hands over.
Cal in control of the second set as they lead by 5. College basketball on ESPNU Sunday. Kat Brown. Nice pass to Haglund as the middle attack goes. Back to Kendra Carlson. And that ball wide by Tara Murray. Washington, the point.
I haven't talked much about Jenna Haglund, the senior setter, number 14 for Washington. She has been a 4-year starter and done a great job running this Washington offense. They're one of the tops in the Pac-10. As a team, they hit .288. But she does a good job getting all her hitters involved. She's been working with some freshmen this year and really trying to make her team better. She makes some great decisions, especially getting the ball to Bianca Rowland.
Let me ask you, Holly, as a setter, she's set for 4 years. As you watch Carly Lloyd put that ball on. Before her, Courtney Thompson set for 4 years. So, you know, Jim McLaughlin's had 2 setters in 8 years. What does that give him as a program?
Well, it gives your program continuity. Your hitters get to play with the same setter. Carly Lloyd, as well, has been a 4-year starter for Cal.
2-time All-American Jenna Haglund puts up another great set backcourt.
Jenna Haglund on the run, bumps that ball up in a good spot to give her team a kill.
Kendra Carlson just long. And you can see the Huskies really trying to serve tough.
Well, they want to put pressure on this Cal Golden Bear team. Cal is an extremely strong passing team with a great offense, so you need to get them in trouble.
Tara Murray goes back. And this time, Rowland is shut down by Guillen and Hawari.
Shannon Hawari and Adrian Guillen shut down the block. There were no holes for Bianca Rowland to attack on that last play. Watch this, no holes, both blockers' hands sealing the net. That's so important. The ball hits your hands, it's not coming over on your side. Push over, good for freshman Adrian Guillen, who gets most of that block.
Cal's identity has been the block much of the year, and with Bianca Rowland hitting .583, that's a big part of the reason Washington has had their great success. We sit at set point for Cal, and coming up at intermission, a recap of the NCAA Volleyball Regionals. It's been a full day. Heisman Trophy awarded in New York, and highlights and stats. And those numbers in this match, Holly, have been very good in terms of both teams having some big hitters. Bianca Rowland, we've mentioned, .583. Carlson hitting over 400 as well, and that's for the team that's trailing.
You're right, that's surprising, but there's only 2 hitters that are hitting those kind of numbers. Everybody else is hitting 0 or negative, and that's the difference.
Taking a look at the series history between these two teams, this year, Cal has won both head-to-head matches, and interesting, they've won their last 3 here at Washington to come into a loud arena. That says something.
You're certainly right, because 88-9 has been the record for the Washington Huskies at home the last 7 seasons.
Perry swings. Carlson off the block. As Washington stays alive, it remains set point for Cal. Kelly Holford serving. Haglund goes back to Kendra Carlson. Pursuit and picked up by Rostratter. Haglund goes outside to Perry. And Perry keeps the Huskies alive with a tip.
I'm looking at Carly Lloyd right now, and she's telling her team, look, we need to finish strong. Really pushing her teammates. That's what she does best. She's got great leadership quality. She's been doing it all season long.
Lloyd back to Johnson. Big dig. Perry pursues. And Carlson keeps it in play. That ball's out as Cal takes the second set.
Watch the defense here. Pancake by Becky Perry. Kinder Carlson keeps it alive to the other senior, Jenna Haglund, who just misses it wide.
Dreams are forged. Character is tested.
Rich Feller. The excitement, he says, hey, it doesn't have to be pretty for me. I'm happy. Goes into the break.